everybody, it's Christian from Triple C Manly Games again. So I'm bringing you back to one of my favorite non-special summon decks. It is the Monarch deck, right? I know over the years Monarch has had this, this kind of stigma that says you can't really beat down decks, but this deck here does some beat down, right? I know there's probably some new stuff out there, there's new techs that are probably good to go, but honestly, I think this deck plays well the way it is. Adequate protection, big monsters put on the field, let me know what you think, okay? We'll start with the monsters. This is a 42 card deck, excuse me. All right, so I am playing 3 of the Erebus. This card is one of the new monsters. It requires a double tribute, essentially, so it can be more challenging to pull out, but the way the deck's built, it's really easy to do so. So this is an awesome card, a beautiful-looking monster. I love this Monarch. Look at that. That thing is just amazing-looking artwork. I am playing 2 of the Aether. This was at 3 years back, but I think 2 is just good to go here. I find myself using the other effect of Erebus more than Aether, so it's a pretty good deal. And again, nice artwork on that as well. I am playing 1 Kuraz, the Light Monarch. I think this one is probably the better option of the regular standard Monarchs. Reason being is because the draw power is pretty nice on it. Target with 2 cards is great as well. You don't have to do up to 2 targets versus just 1, which is great, okay? I am playing 1 Illusionary Snatcher. This card's great. It adds an extra target for me in the deck and becomes a Monarch on the field, which is awesome there. I am playing 3 of the 8 Eidos. This is one of my main go-to cards here. This does allow the double summon. So this card is normal special summon. You can domain first. You can tribute summon 1 monster in addition to this. So it allows me to tribute summon an additional monster, which is great there. I am playing the 2 Ada again. This card bounces back so much, so I only need really 2 in the deck. I am playing the 2 not used often Mithra. I think this card's actually really underrated, and it really has a lot of viability and effects, so I definitely recommend you using this one here. One of my favorite cards, and I might bump this to 2, is the Chaos Grepher. Most people don't know, but I play this card in my light and dark deck as well. This card is amazing. It allows you to discard 1 light and or dark monster and then send 1 light or dark monster with different attribute. So honestly, I could send multiple. That's a light, that's a light, that's a dark. So I can send these guys to the field, which is great for me. And then to round out additional draw power, I am playing the 3 Anchamofrit, how you say the name. Honestly, this is great. You have no cards in your extra deck, which you don't. You can destroy this card, then draw 1 card out of the Pendulum Zone. So this is a must-have in the deck here, right? That's it for the monsters. Let's go check out the spells. So for the spells, I'm playing 1 March of the Monarch, must-have in the deck. I'm playing 1 Return of the Monarch. I'm playing 3 Tenacity. I cannot wait to get some ultis or ultra rares or secrets in this. And this card is beautiful when it's a hollow. I just have the commons for now. I am playing 2 Domains. You can see the difference between the ultra domain and rare domain. I want some more ultras. 3 Domain. This is a must-have engine. If you don't have Domain, I think this deck severely is hampered. So that's good to go there. I am playing 3 Monarch Stormworth. I actually want to get some more. This card's a fantastic card here. You treat 1 monster, tribute another monster. I just want to tribute 1 of your opponent monster instead. So it's a perfect card for that one. Probably the best card in the whole deck, though, is Pantheon. This card here, you cannot play this card without it. I think at one point this card was limited down to 1. Maybe you can semi-limited to 2. But without this card, this deck cannot be played. 1 Fool's Burial Goods. I have the 1 Upstart Goblin for the extra draw power here. I do have the 1 Dark Hole for destruction. 1 Change of Heart because of 1. That's my Japanese secret. Look at that. It's awesome looking secret. 1 Reinforcing the Army because you have some nice warriors in here, and it's a 1 of. I'm playing 2 Forbidden Lance for some protection power here. And then for my trap cards, I'm playing 1 Prime Monarch and then 1 Monarch's Erupt. Okay. That's it for the spell cards. I had our monster main deck. I do have some tokens here as well that I use, so pretty decent looking tokens, not too crazy. Now for my side deck, I have additional cards to play here, so check this out. I do have a second Illusionary Snatcher. This card, like I said, this card is great. It adds me a little more versatility to the deck. It's 24 and 1,000, so I can special summon if I need be. I am playing one Majesty's Fiend. Why not? I thought about playing it at 2, but honestly, 1 is just perfect for this deck. I am playing 3 Vanity's Fiend. You can't play Monarchs without playing Majesty and Vanity's Fiend. Pretty awesome set. I love my Ultras. Maybe one day I'll get my Ultimates. I am playing the 3rd Aether and also the 3rd Ada, depending on what I got going on. And then never used Garum, right? This Garum is another target for me to pull out if I need be as well. And then for some spells and traps, I'm playing Fool's Burial, 1 Book of Moon, and then 1 Snatch Steal in this deck here. Again, this is a tribute to summon-based deck, so it's pretty awesome there. And to round out the traps, I am playing 1 Compulsory. I love this card. Love this card. I'm playing additional Prime Monarch. I think having 2 available is good, so I'll play 1 aside. And then rounding it out with 2 Strong Strikes for defensive power in the back end, right? Let me know what you think. That's it. Christian out.